welcome to another RSR. Tonight I'm reviewing LAFC 3, Philadelphia Union 3, 3-0 on penalties. LAFC are your MLS Cup champions for the year 2022. This is the MLS Cup 2022 review. Big win, 3-3. Esta noche, 3-0 en penales. LAFC campeón. Big win. Goals were scored as follows. In the 28th minute, Kellen Acosta with a banger of a free kick takes it through the wall, sort of similarly to Araujo. That last goal in the CONCACAF League final goes through the wall off the head of Jack McGlynn. That redirection puts it in the net past Andre Blake, makes it 1-0, 1-0. LAFC halftime, it's 1-0. That's the way we go into halftime. Then Philadelphia answers back. Daniel Gazdag with a banger of a goal. Puts it in past Maxime Crepeau to make it 1-1. Then Jesus Murillo gets up there with a header. To make it 2-1. Then Jack Elliott in the 86th minute taps one in off a cross. Or taps one in. No, that was a header. The third one was a tap-in. The Jack Elliott, yeah. The first one was a header. But he scores a goal off a corner, 2-2. Full time, 2-2. We go to extra time. Halftime, extra time, still 2-2. Then in the 124th minute, Philly is up a man. Maxime Crepeau sent off for the tackle on Corey Burt. Jack Elliott, ball played into him, falls to him, taps it in. McCarthy ain't there. 3-2, Philly, 3-2. Then Gareth Bale with a banger of a header to send it to penalties in the 128th minute. Crossed in, great header by Gareth Bale. Big man Gareth does what he has to do. The legend pays off. The move, the sub, bringing him there, pays off. 3-3. LAFC, 3-3. We go to full time, 3-3 after 130 minutes because of the injury, of course. Then we go to penalties. Christian Tello rolls it straight to Andre Blake. Makes it 0-0. Save there. Daniel Gazdag slips and puts it over the bar. 0-0 still. Denny Bouanga bangs it in over Andre Blake. Same side, but Andre Blake doesn't get high enough to stop it. El Brujo Martinez, his penalty gets saved. It's 1-0. Ryan Hollingshead scores his penalty, makes it 2-0. Kai Wagner gets saved as well, misses his penalty. It is 2-0. Ilie Sanchez puts it right under Andre Blake to score the winning goal of MLS Cup. Ilie Sanchez, the best year of his career, and he ends it with a trophy by his own hand. 3-0 on penalties. 3-0 en penales. 3-3 in regular time. 3-3 full time. 3-0 en penales. 3-0 in penalties. LAFC are your champions. Again, stats are as follows. We got 16 shots to 17, 8 shots on goal to 3, 47% possession to 53% possession, 449 passes to 495, 70% pass accuracy to 73, 15 fouls to 26, 0 offside to 8, 2 yellow cards to 2, 1 red card to 0, 4 corners to 5 on the full-time stats. First half was a stalemate, but LAFC had the better of it, had their moment. And then Philly started to grow into the game. Through the second half and extra time, they grew into the game. They were becoming the better team throughout. And overall, I think Philly was slightly the better team. Overall in this matchup, I think they were slightly the better team when it came to the football that was played against LAFC. I thought they were the better team. First half, they weren't. Second half and extra time, they were. And as the game went on, it was more Philly. Sadly enough, they allowed that last-minute header to send it to penalties. And then they lost on penalties. They lost their cool. They lost their composure. And as soon as Gazdag missed his penalty, I think they felt like they failed. And they knew it was coming. And I think in LAFC, they were probably going to put in McCarthy for penalties anyway, even before the Crepeau injury and red card. So, in the end, that choice, the way Fox was saying it at half, going into extra time, was like, hey, he could come in for penalties. Looks like that would have been the right choice, and that was the right choice, but their hand was forced. But had it not been, that would have been the right choice, because John McCarthy, with a big, big penalty shootout, coming up big for LAFC in the stead of Maxime Crépeau. He came up big, legitimately. And if he did not do that and play the way he did, the football would have not gone LAFC's way. The trophy would not have gone LAFC's way. LAFC did enough, but they won when it mattered. Their quality showed when it mattered in penalties. Bouanga, great. That's the only thing I got wrong about that parlay, though. He did not score in regular time or extra time. Gazdag scored, yes, over, and both teams scored, over 3.5, and it scored. Both teams scored. I got 3 out of 4, but of course, when you have a parlay, you miss one leg. Not that I bet on it because the turnaround was too quick, but if anybody lost that parlay because I told you to take it, it wasn't that bad of a parlay. Come on. With that being said, sometimes the Ramen Noodle Express, sometimes a wheel fails on the Ramen Noodle Express. Don't get mad at me, all right? Don't get mad at me. But with that being said, LAFC, they showed their quality when it mattered. Philly had their game, and they blew it. Gazdag, when he put that ball over the bar, I think they all just gave up. They felt like it was over. When Gazdag put that over the bar, they felt like it was over. With that being said, I'm going to say this. To me, if I were you, Philly, be happy. Your team is a damn good team. Your team is strong. They are great. And they were the better team until penalties. Overall, an actual match, in an actual football situation, they were the better team throughout this 130 minutes of football. Sadly enough, that's not enough. The penalty shootout ruined you. But with that being said, Philly, be proud. You got a great team. You'll have to rebuild and reload, but I wouldn't be shocked to see you back next year. This time, it all fell apart, and it's another heartbreaker for Philadelphia Union. 2020 losing to Revolution after winning the Shield, the COVID game last year, and then this penalty shootout. It hurts, and I know it, and it's another heartbreaker for Philly. But damn it, those players put their hearts out on the pitch, and I thought they had a chance. And I thought we all thought they had a chance, and they were playing better until that penalty shootout. LAFC, if I were you, it's been a long time coming, but it finally happened. Steve Cherundolo, Mark DeSantos coaching that team up to a great level. They love them as coaches. They run through walls for those two guys. And this LAFC team, so much better than what Bobby Bacala had. They actually got to play to the best of their ability, all of them, not just the 3 big players. Denny Bouanga was great. Gareth Bale finally pitched in. Carlos Vela finally winning his cup. It feels right. I have to say, it feels right. I would have hated LAFC winning the cup those Bobby Bacala years, but it was because of Bobby Bacala. Bob Bradley, if you're not initiated. Turns out, I hated him when he was at LAFC. I tried to give him a chance, but I still hate him. He sucks. Steve Cherundolo is a damn good coach, and y'all are better off for having him, and you're better off for Toronto snapping up Bobby Bacala. Even if we do get rid of him, he ain't going back to LAFC. I don't think so. Either way, point is you're better off for it, for us being idiots. So, good for you. That LAFC team, though, is damn good. They are damn good. And they finally showed their talent fully. Supporter Shield winner, MLS Cup winner. The first team since Toronto FC, speaking of, to do it, win both trophies, win a double, or win at least the double. But a big win from LAFC, well-deserved to be the next team to do it. Could have done it in 2019, but again, Bacala ruined it. I was happy about that. Now I know why. With that being said, LAFC, well-deserved win, damn good team, damn good play, well-deserved. I'm proud of y'all. I'm happy for y'all. I can't believe I'm saying it, but Cherundolo and Mark DeSantos and all those players, you're actually likable now, as I said. But it's a lovely game. It was the best game in MLS history, and y'all won the MLS Cup out of it. Whenever Philly and LAFC play, they play damn good games, it seems like. Remember pre-COVID, and then, yeah. Crazy. And maybe LAFC could definitely win CONCACAF Champions League. If they keep up, they could win CCL, and I would not be shocked to see it. And I hope, if I'm being honest, I'm not going to be mad about that either, but we'll be there if it happens. With that being said, the best MLS Cup ever is finally over. We're past the MLS season. We're into the World Cup, pre-World Cup break. This was a fun season. It was a fun season. This isn't a full-on thank you or whatever, but it was a fun season. And MLS always excites. It always excites. And this was the best final that I've ever seen, or best MLS game I've ever seen. Great final, great game. Worth being an MLS Cup. Philly and LAFC had a barn burner. Two great teams. They should both be proud for being there. LAFC, well-deserved winners, or deserved winners. And it's a great thing to see. So with that being said, congratulations, LAFC. Felicidades, LAFC, on being MLS Cup champions. Well-deserved. And good luck next year defending it. Good luck in CCL. You'll have your draw on Monday, and we'll be here for that as well. So hopefully you check that out. With that being said, if you like this video, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification. Once subscribed, send super chats on live streams. Comment on this video. Put us in playlist. Share with friends and family. All that great stuff. I will see you on Monday for a live watch-along and review of the CONCACAF Champions League Draw 2023. The 2023 CONCACAF Champions League Draw. I will see you then for that review and that live stream. No suit this time, though, sadly. But I'll see you then on Monday. Should be a good time and a quick draw when they actually start drawing things. But I'll see you then. Congratulations, LAFC, Philly. Commiserations. Keep your head up, though. I'm Ryan, and I'm out. Peace. See you soon.